Hey, what's up guys? This is ComputerMadMan here, and welcome back to the series of Windows 7 versus Windows 10. Today, we've got another big episode, and this episode is the Start menu. The Start menu in Windows 10 that was supposedly a mix of Windows 8 and Windows 7, but will it live up to what it was expected to? So first off, before I begin, I just want to say that once again, this is my personal opinion and of my personal use of both the two Windows 7 and Windows 10 start menus. I don't want you guys to go hating on the comments if you disagree with my decision or, any other sort of thing like that. We're just here to enjoy the video and you guys can look at what my opinion is. So, once again, win equals 1 point, loss equals no points, and a draw equals half a point. So with that out of the way, let's get started, shall we? So, on user interface, for the first subheading we have ease of use. I gave it as a draw. Colours, I think personally everyone has to know it. It has to be Windows 10, obviously. Pictures, illustrations, it's got to be Windows 10 due to the tiles and the customization of it. And understanding, I would say both as a draw. So now on to the main heading of performance. Open time, I'd say it's quite close, but Windows 7 I found virtually did open in snap of your fingers, whereas Windows 10 sometimes has a little freeze. It sometimes freezes and halts, and sometimes can be a bit slow to open. Navigation, I gave it as a draw. Errors, there were barely none on either, so it's a draw. Not responding, crashing, I would say Windows 7 has less crashing than Windows 10 does, mainly because of the fact that sometimes Windows 10 freezes. The start menu will freeze sometimes and sometimes automatically close down by itself. So now moving on to the last one, which is features. More or less, I think we virtually know who's got that. It's got to be Windows 10. Let's be honest here. And which ones work better? This one was quite tight. I was debating either Windows 7 or 10, but I couldn't decide and I had to just give it as a draw. So with that out of the way, guys, we're just going to head straight back into to look at the tables to see what the results were. So let's go. So, user interface, we're going to start with Windows 7. So Windows 7 didn't win any of the categories. So Windows 7 gets only 2 draws for ease of use and understanding, which is two 0.5s together, so that's 1 point out of 4 for Windows 7. So this then obviously means that Windows 10 wins on colours and pictures / illustrations. So Windows 10 gets 1, 2, add both the half a point, so that's 3 points out of 4 for Windows 10. So that means Windows 10 wins on the user interface for the start menu. On to the next one for performance, starting with Windows 7. Windows 7 won on open time and not responding and crashing, which it had less. So Windows 7 gets 1, 2, add half the draws, 3 out of 4 for Windows 7. And Windows 10 didn't win any of the subcategories, it just got 2 draws, so that's 0.5, add 0.5, which is 1 out of 4 for Windows 10. So that means Windows 7 wins on performance for the start menu. Now on to the final one, which is the heading of features. So, more or less, Windows 10, as I said before, obviously has more, hence the vast customization. So, but we're going to start with Windows 7. So, Windows 7 didn't win any, only a draw, so that's 0.5 out of 2 for Windows 7. And Windows 10 wins on the more or less, obviously. So that's, so that's 1. Add the draw, which is 0.5, so that's 1.5 out of 2 for Windows 10. So Windows 10 wins on features. Alrighty. Okay, so Windows 10 overall wins on user interface, Windows 7 wins on performance, and Windows 10 wins on features. But what does this mean overall exactly? Right. So overall, Windows 7 got 4.5 out of 10. Whereas Windows 10 got 5.5 out of 10. And like I said, user interface and performance were both virtually the same, and that was true. For me, when I was deciding this, literally the only thing that made the difference for me was that Windows 10 did have more features on the start menu, and that's it. So Windows 10 does marginally win overall on the start menu. And so that's it, guys. That's the end of that video. I'm not going to be doing these for a little while now, obviously, because I'm going to be bringing out a very important video tomorrow, which is going to be explaining something very cool. Okay? So stay tuned for tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Bye.